Sis, I just checked in. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. I have a room all to myself. Oh my God. The lady at the reception was like, "Why are you so smiley and excited?" I'm like, "Don't kill my vibe, man." Oh, so excited. I'm about to go to bed. All right, so getting ready for my first speaking engagement of the year. Super excited to be one of the panelists at Cultivate, which is something by the Dr. Shirley Foundation. I think it's the third year. I'm excited. I was blessed with this beautiful 2-night stay, Sheraton Hotel in Tampa. So thank you, Sheraton. That's not affiliated with the conference. I got this email that said, "Hey, you got a 2-night stay." So I said, "I'll take it." Just got ready, looking a little spiffy. They have food here, so I'll probably get some breakfast and then catch an Uber over to where we're going. We're gonna be with Feeding Tampa Bay, which I'm really excited about that because, we get to pour into the community and give back in a way. So stay and watch on my journey. I'm gonna start vlogging more because there are a lot of you that have been following me. I've been speaking for 13 years. So this ain't new. But this is the first year I'm gonna start like documenting speaking engagements, opportunities I get, and just super excited to pour in to people what I've learned over a decade. But let's go. All right, walking to the elevator. Got my handy dandy notebook for today, because although I am speaking and I'm on the panel, I am a lifelong learner. So I want to learn from these other speakers as well. Ooh, look at this way. All right, world. So I'm here, man, at my speaking engagement at Feeding Tampa Bay. This is the location where Cultivate is happening. Going in to serve from 9 to, I believe it's 11:30. We putting together like a closet, putting together the room a little bit. So I'm just here to serve, man. Sometimes you just gotta serve. So you can't always be like, what's in it for me? That's how some of y'all be. It's all good. Let's go.
Here in Tampa, we're focused on creating opportunities for all.
Thank you all for joining us. We're going to be going over a lot of different things, really just on our personal well-being and then how that can, the different aspects of that, whether it be personal performance, finances, but also how you act inside of the world, outside in the world.
So like I said, I'll start, and we're going to be talking about cultivating relationships. You should go into events with a heart to serve. Go in these rooms and say, okay, I can serve in this capacity. I host events. So anytime I go into something and I see maybe something's not running the best way it can, I don't, criticize. I say, hey, this is something my company and we do. I have a marketing agency, but one of the things we do is host networking events. We love to help. One of the organizations I'm working on partnering with is Tampa Bay Black Business. I'm gonna give you guys some gems because a lot of people don't know this, and I wanna provide you with a lot of value when you leave here. A lot of people don't know that banks have to spend a certain amount of money in the communities that they serve. It's called the CRA, stands for Community Reinvestment Act. I used to work for a bank, and in the role I had, I never forget this. Got an email 2 months before the year was over. It was like, hey, you need to spend $5,000 in this zip code. And of course, everybody looking at me because they was like, oh, you the connector, you know everybody. So I was calling all my friends. Like, hey man, if you want to throw a slide deck together and say you're putting on the event, they will give out that type of money because it's for a community event. Now you have to know the lingo. You can't just be coming in there saying you want to do a karate class or whatever. It has to be something that is for the community. So a lot of things, you'll see my events, they have themes. And usually those themes align with what the bank initiative is for either that quarter or that month. So just yesterday, we had an amazing event with Bank OZK in St. Petersburg, downtown. It was so good that the branch manager, I'm getting chills, the branch manager texts the guy who runs all Bank OZKs in Florida. It's like 40 plus. When you host and put on these type of events, the banks want to be involved because they didn't even expect that many people. They was thinking I was going to bring like maybe 10, maybe 20, but it was literally standing room only. One of my friends, he works with professional athletes. So usually what happens is they need to wire like $200,000-$300,000. And some of these banks have like stipulations. So he was able to step in another room with the branch manager and call that professional athlete and say, hey man, I'm here with the manager of such and such bank. We have these questions so that we can know when we need to do a wire or anything like that, what we need to do. And they talk for about 5-10 minutes. And I'm sure Marco will hit me up and be like, hey man, thank you so much. So again, in every situation, that's cultivating what? Relationship. Because I want to be a partner with the bank. I don't want to just go in and just do my deposit. I'm like, I want to add value to you. So when you guys are thinking about meeting people and wanting to cultivate relationships, you need to start with the heart of how can I serve? A lot of times when we go into networking events, it's more gimme. And I was in one where the guy literally, and I hate when people do this, literally just walked around giving everybody his business card before he even knew their name or anything. I'm like, what you turning people off before you even got a chance to know who you are. I was like, that's asking somebody to marry you before they even know who you are. I'm just saying, in terms of like, I don't know you, but here, do business with me. Okay, and for me, I'm very strategic in how I move, and I'll be honest, I don't even refer people unless I've worked with them like 3 or 4 times, because I need to know, hey, when we come across opposition, how you gonna act, or when the money not looking how you wanted it to look, how you gonna respond, and usually that tells me their character. Do they have integrity? Are they gonna lie right in my face, and I might know what's going on, but it's like, okay, they didn't tell me the truth. Then how comfortable do I feel referring that person to you? Because now that's gonna come right back on me. Oh, today you told me to work with such and such, and they were shady. So again, that's cultivating relationships. We want to respect everyone's time, so I'll hold any questions that you might want to ask. Let's write them down. When you do that, it starts to let you see like, oh, this person only calls me when they need something. So I need to put them in. It doesn't mean don't contact them or anything like that. It just means you need to know where they stand in your life. Like Dr. Davis just said, you need to figure out how do I spend more time with them? Because those are the people that's pouring into you.
Those relationships will appreciate, those assets that you have will appreciate. That's how the 3 of us are.
And it's so funny, like, I did not even know she was speaking. And so I saw the flyer, and I texted her immediately. I was like, oh, man. So, again, we just met a couple years ago, but it just shows alignment because it's like, okay, these are the type of events I want to speak at. I want to pour into people. And it's like, oh, okay, these are my people. And so that gets you like super excited when you, like, we hadn't even talked about it. I think we talked before, and both of us never even said, hey, we speaking at the thing.
But because I wasn't that time.
At the time.
The Lord realized you guys needed. He realized I was needed. And he said, let me deposit her right now. Right? stuff.
love the big girl
can
energy.
define
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I love it.
Listen,
We gonna
listen,
take it.
if you don't use it, then you're gonna lose it. And God bless me with it, so I'm gonna get some interest on this asset. All right. All right.
All right, what's up, world? My speaker vlog. Just got back to the hotel. Did an amazing job with my panel. One of them I already knew, Kadian. And yeah, man, just very excited for the opportunity. Love what they're doing with the Dr. Shirley Davis Foundation. Gabrielle, the executive director, put on an amazing event. It was held at Feeding Tampa Bay. They have a beautiful event space here in Tampa. So I'll definitely be highlighting it because, like I said, I love what I saw there. I'm only going to record the days that I'm speaking. This is my speaker vlog. But yeah, it was an amazing event. It only went for like 4 hours too, and I love that everything was precise, on time. I went on with the other speakers at 2:10. We had to be done by 3, back in the big room, and then we closed that thing out. So I love it when an event comes together and everything is intentional. So this is Coach D. Hello.